There are many heavy stone doors, aren't there?
It's a heavy stone door.
And I'm assuming,
It's a heavy stone door.
and I'm correct, there is a spindle in the middle of this city. So
Looks like it was made for the stone discs.
the sunstone first. Then it's the moonstone. Then it's the worldstone. No. Use worldstone. Now what do we need? We need this one. Morning light. Oh, right. Morning. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this bit by bit. Morning light. Over morning light on top. Darkest night, full moon. Well, okay, we'll do it bit by bit. So we want the rising sun. Then we want full moon and darkest night. And a lone sun on the west side. So is that it? Zap. Calm down, dude. So what's that for? That's for... Can I pick these up now? Yeah, let's pick these up and we'll go through this doorway. I'm assuming there's going to be another spindle where we do that. Final entry is only to those with country mines and whatnot. Oh, I thought we were going to swing across. Oh. We've not actually gotten anywhere. Huh. I must have done something wrong then. I'm assuming that... this is mean of the game now. Like, something will definitely happen, but it might be wrong. Okay. And it was... I'll have to actually look at what the wallstone is supposed to be. But... Rising sun. Darkness, full moon.
That didn't do anything.
Yeah, I know. That's because it's wrong. Darkest night healed by the full moon. Darkest night healed by the full moon. Glorious sun blazing alone upon the western sea. So it's... Yeah, so you don't want the moon. It's western sea. Okay, but it's country mines. So... that way, and then... So we go like that.
That didn't do anything.
Okay, we'll hit this middle one again, and then...
That didn't do anything.
Okay, that's not country mines then. So, right. Right, rising sun. Darkness with full moon, and we want the western sea. We want the moon on the western sea.
That didn't do anything.
Oh, maybe another door's opened. And this game's being really cheeky.
It's a heavy stone door.
And it's not just that this one is. Oh, but we should probably pick up these as well. We'll probably need them. And by probably need them, we will need them. But I'm not sure what it means by final entrance. No, it is through here. So, is there anything that I'm missing? Because there's nothing round here. Unless I'm missing something in this room, maybe. Some bones.
There are 2 orichalcum beads in these bones.
Okay. Right. So I have more orichalcum. I'm not entirely sure what that's for then. Huh. Some scribblings there. Ooh, what's this? Okay, we can't interact with the roboty thing that was running around. This is digger hole, so we can't interact with the digger. So we're going to have to put these back on and work out what the final entrance means. The country mines. Right. Final entrance yielded only to contrary minds. So, Sunstone, Morning Light warmed the tall horns. So, Morning Light warms the tall horns. So I think that's it. Then it's that the full moon was covered in covered the darkness, and the Western Sea was on the lone sun. That doesn't help me because that doesn't. There isn't any one particular place that's contrary. So we try that.
That didn't do anything.
Maybe I shouldn't be doing this yet, though. Part of the problem. So maybe we should try the all. I don't want to try everything and just go, okay, well, this is definitely not what they want. That's over there. And you put the Western Sea like that.
That didn't do anything.
Huh. What am I missing? Right, tall horns. I still think we're doing this wrong. So, let's do the original one. Let's do the original one properly. Rising sun. Darkness with full moon. Western sun with the lone sun. Western Sea and the lone sun.
That didn't do anything.
I mean, that's what it is. Western Sea with a lone sun. Oops. Glorious sun blazing alone upon the Western Sea. Right, yeah. Now it says contrary minds. So you'd think that means you put them in opposite positions. Like that.
That didn't do anything.
But this isn't doing anything. Is there another door that's opened that I've missed?
It's a heavy stone door.
I assume not, because the other doors just don't seem to...
It's a heavy stone door.
Don't seem to be opening for anything.
It's a heavy stone door. It's a heavy stone door.
Although, maybe... Oh, I should have seen what picture was on this one.
I hope this is the way out. Uh-oh, I better not lose the stones.
Yeah. Okay, so he's taking them anyway. And then going. Because part of me's now thinking, maybe I should be using the signs on those doorways as which one to have on top. But I don't know which one I'm supposed to be entering. Yeah, there's still nothing through here, apart from these bones. It's probably a good idea that I've picked them up then. That hasn't got anything on it. And there's 5 doors, but there's only 4 things on the sunstone. So we'll put these back on. Contrary minds. No, that wouldn't make sense. I was wondering if you put these on in the opposite order, but...
That didn't do anything.
Okay, so we'll put the noon sun up at the top, because that's the door right in front of us. So then we go, okay, full moon in the darkness, we'll ignore that. The lone sun, which we now don't have a lone sun, gets to the west there.
That didn't do anything.
Of course it didn't.
While I was digging up Viking gravesites, I was secretly collecting pieces from Atlantis.
It's not what I meant to get. Not what I meant to open. This one. And so, world stones acquired. Right. Yeah, glorious sun blazing alone upon the Western Sea. Maybe, though... Okay, right. So we want the setting sun there. Then we want to have the full... don't want to have the full moon in darkness. The glorious sun is not alone.
That didn't do anything.
Because there isn't anything through there, and another door hasn't opened. As far as I can tell. So it's not that we've got to pick these all up. It's not that we're in the right... It's not that we've done the right thing and it'll be open somewhere else. Because there's nothing through there. I'm not going to work out what it means by...
I hope this is the way out.
I've got no idea, Indy. Nothing through here in this area. If we go out here... randomly click on things and hope.
Another poor soul who couldn't find his way out.
Yep.
I don't need any old bones.
Yeah, it looks like there's nothing else in here now that we've got that orichalcum. But I don't know what we need the 3 for. 3? No, that's 10 beads, that's not 3. Right. I don't know where 3 came in. 3 beads comes into my mind.
It's a gold box.
Yes.
It's an empty gold box with a lead lining.
Can I put... probably no point. It's probably represented as being in there anyway. Let's put these back on. Let's try my random thought and put...
It doesn't seem to fit properly.
Okay, yeah. So you have to put them in the particular order. Otherwise it's like, no, this is not an order that I recognise. Right. You say rising sun. Then you say full moon and darkness. And then it's there. So if we go... contrary mind. So we'll do that. Then we'll do that. And then we'll go like that. Which is one I've tried.
That didn't do anything.
That's one I've tried before. So if we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
That didn't do anything.
It's like, are they all contrary? Like, this is the proper one. So if it's contrary, then that means it's the new moon over there. Which means this is no longer the noon sun. So put it like this way.
That didn't do anything.
This admittedly, the problem is, of course, that way.
That didn't do anything.
Right, contrary minds. So obviously we don't put the rising sun there. I should be writing this down, shouldn't I? Then we don't put the full moon there. Then we wouldn't put the West Sea there.
That didn't do anything.
I don't know if I'm doing this in the right way at all.
That didn't do anything.
Of course not. Contrary minds. So we want the opposites, is what we want. So we want the setting sun on the tall horns. Then you want the full. Don't want the full moon in darkness. You want it in the noon sun. And then it's having the western sea there. You'd want it here. Oh no. But this doesn't do anything.
That didn't do anything.
Although it's in the opposites. Although we're in the opposites, we're doing contrary things. The other option, of course, is that we then say, okay, so what it means by contrary is have all 3 discs the opposite way of the way that they're supposed to be, which means actually, apart from basically you've rotated everything 180 degrees.
That didn't do anything.
That doesn't do anything. I'm somewhat worried that I'm not meant to be doing this at this juncture. Slightly frustrating, but I can't think of what other puzzles we've got. What other things have we got to do, really? I'm probably just going to randomly click things and hope.
That didn't
do anything. Click.
That didn't do anything.
EC.
That didn't.
City at the top. So we rotate this. Oh, please tell me that the 8ths aren't important.
That didn't do it.
Okay, we'll ignore the 8ths. The 8 points.
That didn't do anything.
No, 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 no. I'm leaving you there. No, I'm leaving you there. Click. And now I'm rotating this one.
That didn't do it.
Hmm.
That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything.
Okay, let's actually... I don't want to do it that way. I want to work this out. Morning light warmed the tall horns. So... two key parts for that, morning light and warmed, or morning and light. So it's either going to be the setting sun or the darkness there. The darkest night was sealed by the full moon. So the exact opposite of that means... Right. So it could be that that's not got any lights, so that's got darkness. So then you look at the opposite of this, which says, actually, we don't have the full moon in the darkest night. We have it in the brightest day. And then you have the West Sea and the glorious sun alone.
That didn't do anything.
The problem is, part of me's thinking this doesn't actually fit this one.
That didn't do anything.
Let's go back through the hole and see if there's something on this side that I've missed. Which I may have done. I may not have done, of course. That's also an option, I suppose. Are there any other things that we can use orichalcum with that we've not been able to so far because we've not had the orichalcum? That's probably a good question. That leads back to where the lift is, so we don't need to interact with that. We can't get across. There's nothing there. That just leads to the lift down, which doesn't have anything in, I don't think. This just leads round to the Minotaur room, doesn't it? One of these does. Empty room. Yes. So if I go down... I don't think there's anything there for us. He says.